What up, world? It's your boy, Dope Boy Don. I'm back. It's time with my review for Extreme Rules. I know I'm a little late, but this is a little situation, some technical difficulties. But anyway, I'm back. Um, Overall, it was okay. I guess it wasn't as good as I thought it could be. And looking on it, I was like, yeah, it was kind of a low point, but it was still pretty good though. But yeah, man, let's just go down the card real quick. Um, it had all the matches, and it added one match, and of course, the pre-show match was Liv Morgan and Carmella, which Liv Morgan won. Thank God. It was like the shortest match I think on the card. Look back on the card, yeah, it was the shortest match. Liv Morgan got her win. Her second, it was a solo pay per view win against Carmella, which I'm glad because Liv deserves it. You know what I'm saying? She's been working her ass, so she's not been getting any opportunities like a lot of people. So hopefully, she just takes it and continues to build, build with this, and get that shot for the championship soon. You know. Next up, which actually started the show, was a match that they made on the pre-show. The New Day against Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, and Omos. This was a pretty cool tag match. It was nice to see New Day together. You know what I'm saying? In a 6-man tag match, and the match was really good. At some points, I think at some point, every member of New Day was in a position where they had nobody else to tag, and they were, I'm saying, stuck in no man's land, and they had their own little spots to shine. And amazingly, Bobby Lashley got pinned by Biggie with the big ending, and he picked up the win. So that was pretty dope. I thought that they would have let Styles, take the fall. But there's a little. I like the little miscommunication, and Lashley tried to hit Biggie with the spear, but Biggie moved and he hit Styles. After Styles, was going to end the match, all they had to do was hit Biggie with the phenomenal forearm. But Bobby wanted to get that because he didn't want it to be like Styles to think, if I win this, I should challenge for the championship. He's like, nah, man, So I thought that was pretty cool, and if I saw this, what I'm saying, my prediction would have been that New Day would have won. I would think that they would have New Day win. I don't think they would have lost that match. Next up, the Usos against the Street Profits. Those motherfucking Usos, man. I'm telling you, out of the bloodline, the Usos they gonna take the L before Roman. At some point, they gonna take an L before Roman does. But it wasn't tonight. It wasn't just Street Profits. Street Profits threw down, especially Montez Ford. You know what I'm saying? After he got jumped and beat down on SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? But he was hanging in there. But the Usos is the Usos. Oh man, there was a lot of back and forth, a lot of close calls, but in the end, they got him, man. They got him, hit him with the double splash and pinned him. So it was a really good match. It was a really, really, really good match. You know what I'm saying? A nice way. And with the draft coming up, hopefully, what I'm saying, the Usos get some new opponents. Yeah, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Next up, Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. This match was kind of good. It was good. You know, Alexa Bliss, what I'm saying? She did her thing. It was a little bit of the Alexa Bliss of old against Charlotte. Charlotte's a beast, but Alexa Bliss was, she was hitting her with some moves. She was getting her with a couple moves, man. She missed the Twisted Bliss, but she got her with the DDT. But then she got distracted when Charlotte grabbed Lily and threw it at her, and then kicked her, and then she got hit with a natural selection, and then she pinned her, and then she ripped. I'm sorry, not she tore Lily to shreds. Bliss lost her mind. She went crazy hitting on Charlotte, and then she got even crazier when she started crying and screaming, and she looked a hot mess. So I don't know if she's gonna go back to being the goddess, kind of, and they're gonna kind of leave this Lily and all this stuff behind. I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see with this thing, man. It's looking a little. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I think that she's I don't know. I think she might go a little bit deeper into it, but I'm just glad that there was not much no hocus pocus or anything crazy happening with this match. But I low key thought that they was gonna give it to Alexa Bliss, but nah, they stuck to their guns and they let Charlotte rock out. So I'm interested to see where Charlotte goes from here and Alexa. So I have to wait and see with that. Next up, this was really good. This was match of the night. One of the match of the night candidates. This was the top three. This is like the third top match for tonight. Damian Priest, Jeff Hardy, and Sheamus triple threat match for the United States Championship. This was a good match. This was a really good match. Interesting though, everybody was behind Jeff. They were behind Jeff super hard. Damian Priest, he was kind of, what I'm saying, thrown to the wayside just a little bit. There was a lot. There was a couple more boos mixed in, and of course everybody was booing the hell out of Sheamus. Sheamus is a fool. One time he went to the top rope, he imitated Jeff with a little thing. That was stupid. And everybody had a near fall, but that ending though, when Jeff got hit with the bro kick, and Sheamus tried to pin him, but then he got rolled up by Priest. That was pretty cool. When it looked like Priest was gonna pin Sheamus, then they both got hit with a swanton bomb. They was going at it. They was going at it. It was a real good showing. I think that kind of opened a lot more people's eyes that Jeff Hardy could still go. And salute to Damian Priest, because what I'm saying, not only was Extreme Rules on his birthday, but he got a dub, and what I'm saying, Jeff showed him respect. So that's a hell of a way to celebrate your birthday, man. So yeah, man, it was dope. I didn't think that they was going give the title to Sheamus or Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Priest has a lot of momentum, and I think he's damn near undefeated streak for a minute. So I don't know where he goes from here, but I do know that I think Jeff's gonna move on to something else. Sheamus is gonna move on to something else because I believe on Raw they had a rematch kind of without Jeff, and that was hard hitting, and they was going at it, but Damian Priest came out on top, so I think that they're done, maybe, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, man, hell of a match, really good match. I was not expecting that at all. Next up was the second best match of the night, but in a lot of people's opinions, it could have been first. Who will say that for the main event though? Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Yo, can I say this though? Yo, man, salute to Becky Lynch. She looked like she ain't lost a step, man. She was going hard, but Bianca was going even harder, bro. But it was really good back and forth. They was going at it. Becky was kind of doing good dipping into her heel tactics a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And Bianca was giving her everything she had. I wish even though she's a face, I want her to dig in her heel bag a little bit too, Bianca Belair, because I think there was a time back in NXT she was kind of considered a heel for a little bit or whatever. But I just want her to, what I'm saying, just get a little heelish a little bit, just a little bit. But I wasn't. I should have been expecting this, but I don't know why I didn't think of this. But apparently the match ended in no contest because right when she Bianca was putting Becky Lynch up in the KOD, out of nowhere, Sasha Banks just runs her ass into the ring and starts hitting everybody with backstabbers and everything. So I guess she's inserting herself into this. So I guess the next championship match is gonna be a triple threat against the three of them. But and no contest. So it kind of helps her save face. Becky is a heel, so she'll take it. So I don't know where it goes from here. I'm still a little intrigued, and Sasha did say, I'll see y'all Friday. So I guess, and then the Friday coming up, is the draft. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. I think that they're all gonna stay on SmackDown, or maybe Bel-Air goes to Raw and takes on Charlotte, since she already took out, she already beat Banks, and she beat Bayley. She just has to beat Becky, but I don't know. I think she might stay on SmackDown. Now I don't think Sasha's going anywhere. We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see. Last but certainly not least, this main event. Oh my God, Lord, why? Uh, First of all, the match was weird. For Extreme Rules, this was the only Extreme Rules match. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's a little weird because, usually in Extreme Rules, there's a lot more. Even if it's not like an Extreme Rules match, it's just some more, whether it's like a street fight or a hardcore match, it's just something. You just got to add a little bit more stuff like that to these matches. I thought there'd be a lot more mixed in with the championship matches, but this was the only Extreme Rules match. But it was really good. It was really good. For once, man, Roman really looked like that he was gonna lose the title. Because the demon is the demon, and he don't go down that hard, man. And Roman was a little shocked about how quickly he would get back up or brush off whatever he got thrown at him, or whatever. But a couple of funny things, because Roman was being a complete ass. Like, people were chanting they want tables. He was like, "No, y'all ain't getting no tables. It's my ring. I own this place. We do what I want to do. We ain't getting no tables. Y'all being some dumbass." He was talking his shit. I was like, "Oh my God, you fucking asshole." Then he went for a kendo stick. This mother Finn Balor pulled out 4 or 5 kendo sticks taped together, whatever. He's like, "Yeah, mine's bigger." He was fucking rolling up and down. I was rolling. That was so funny. And then one time when he got pinned, he hit Roman. He gave Roman a low blow, like Roman be doing people on the low. I thought that was cool. But then the craziest thing, when it got took out into the WWE Universe, this my Roman stopped. And he waved Paul over. This mother pulled out a mask and went out there. I was like, ah! He don't give a fuck. But if you actually think about it, if anybody's going to wear a mask out there, it's going to be him. Because, his immune system isn't the best, So, it makes sense that he would wear it, but that's just the way that he did it, though. He was like, "Oh, look at this douchebag. Look at this asshole." But the demon was fucking him up. And then, this monk got put through a table. He still got up. Like, they was going at it. And then, at some point, that something was going to happen. There was going to be some shenanigans. I called it. There was going to be some shenanigans. He got hit with the coup de grace. 1, 2, Usos come out and they jump. They jump Finn. They try to put him through a table, but he fights them off. Then he turns around and gets speared through the barricade. And oh my God. And then, okay, so we're sitting there like, okay. Next thing you know, you hear boom, boom. Boom, boom. Like, Finn Balor's demon interest. But every time it went boom, boom, this mother would do a little jerk, have a little convulsion or whatever. People were saying, "What is he doing?" He was flopping around like a magic harp or something. Then out of nowhere, it turned into a video game. Like I said, this is like he was playing Def Jam Fight for New York, and you got the blazing, because this mud just popped up and I just powered up. And this whole theme was playing the whole time. This mud turned around, got a chair, whacked Roman with it, hit him with a shotgun drop kick, put this mud through the table. Then he got back into the ring, about to hit him with a coup de grace, and then the top rope broke, like the turnbuckle, it'd be attached. This part right here, this mud just went and broke. This mud fell. Then he got speared. 1, 2, 3. Roman retained. There are so many jokes, so many memes saying that Finn Balor, Finn Balor took Roman to hell. He activated Devil mode or Lucifer mode or whatever, and God was like, nope. The meme was God. It was Roman Reigns and God teamed up, and they beat the demon Finn Balor. Finn Balor. People were like, is God heel now? God turned heel. It's like, come on, man. A part of me is like, it's interesting. It was different, but then another part of me is like, what the fuck is this? You could have done so. I thought they had me going. I thought that Finn was gonna do it. I thought that they were gonna pull the trigger and have Finn beat Roman. But man, I'm just saying, you gotta come up with a better ending. Usos could have came in and teamed up to help Roman get rid of him. I thought that Brock Lesnar was gonna come up, F5 Roman, then F5 Balor, then Roman was gonna crawl, and somebody was gonna drag him and make him cover Finn, and that would have been fine. But no, they had to do this shit. So Roman is walking away like, yeah, God was looking out for you, boy. Yeah, someone's looking out. It's like, come on, for real. So that's we gonna add that to the repertoire. Like, yeah, I got God on my side, so nobody's gonna beat me, man. Come on. And then where does Finn go here? Where does he go from here? I mean, granted, this is bad, but in my opinion, I can swallow this a little bit better because I've seen worse. A la Seth Rollins and the Fiend Hell in a Cell, or the Fiend getting squashed by Goldberg. I could deal with that more than this, but this is kind of up there. It's just so now he has in his entire time, including NXT, the Demons lost twice. Once to Samoa Joe way back in the day, and then against Roman. Now, so my whole thing is, okay, where does it go? Where does he go from here? Or when's the next time the Fiend's gonna? I mean, the Demon's gonna come? Because I mean, it's like, I don't know. It took a little bit of his mystique away, and he kind of like a cheesy gimmick now. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, man. So yeah, man, that's my review of Extreme Rules. But despite the BS and everything, the main event was still the match of the night for me, with Bianca and Becky coming in a close second, really close. If there was a definitive winner for that one, it might have been match of the night for me. But since there wasn't, I mean, yeah, you could have kind of expected that, or you could have called it. But I mean, I don't know. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. But the match, despite the crazy finish, though, that main event was something, man. It was something. So yeah, man, that's my review for Extreme Rules, man. But let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section below. How y'all feeling about Extreme Rules? How y'all feeling about that ending? Did you like it, hate it, all that good stuff? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments and all that good stuff. And per usual, you know what I'm saying, you gotta hit that like button, and you gotta subscribe. And when you subscribe, you gotta hit the notification bell, because you never know when your boy gonna be streaming and uploading. Pretty soon, within like a day or two, I'm gonna go back to streaming Mass Effect. Oh, and be on the lookout for a review of a game that I've been playing off the stream, which has kind of been occupying my time. Stop me from streaming, but I digress. Expect a review on the way. And yeah, Mass Effect. I'm excited to get back into Mass Effect because we're on Bavaria. We finna storm the office, then go up to the I forget the place, P15 or something or whatever, or fight Benezia and all that. That's one of the coolest parts of the first game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm looking for that, and I think that's it. So yeah, man. Besides that, it's your boy Don't Went Down. I'll holler at your party people in the next one. Oh, and also, I talked about that. Did I have anything else to say? Nah. No, I was gonna say, I'm gonna start another game, but no, I got too many games already I gotta catch up on. So, just know that it's your boy that we're done. I'll highlight your party people in the next one. I'm trying to be more consistent. Just work with me. Have patience. But I'll highlight y'all in the next one pretty soon about that review for that one game. Just be on the lookout for that. But anyways, I'm out this thing, y'all. I'll highlight y'all in the next one. Peace.